both of them.
Yeah, you know, the Greek Freak is extremely versatile. He's a 5-position player and does all of it at an elite level.
Back to Thompson. The 3-ball. Dort grabs the miss. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 6. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and Coach told me, well, when he gets into the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. EA, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Turner. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up. Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
The 3 from Thompson. Walker pulls down the board. Here's Dort. Here's Antetokounmpo. The layup misses. Long Beach leading by 5. The 3, here's Harris. And again, Long Beach no good. Antetokounmpo, left side.
Long Beach foul.
So Mark Dagnall will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done.
A big group substitution here for Long Beach. 1:35 left in the first quarter. Outside Strus. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Fantastic decision by Antetokounmpo. Scanning the floor and doing an excellent job finding the shooter.
Outside Joe. 4-3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. Walker for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Here's Jackson. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis, what rim protection from him, using that endless length.
Strus with the bucket.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down. Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Number 3, DeAnthony Melton.
27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Walker. Back to Antetokounmpo. Strus up top. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Jackson on the wing. Back to Joe. It could go. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him.
Long Beach.
Both teams have it going here early, and still
16.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far. Yeah, this is how you can keep the crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
Pass to DiVincenzo. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Can not give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
Antetokounmpo outside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Now here's Tom. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. My goodness. Amen Thompson making a statement at the hoop.
Kicks it out to Smart. The three is up. And it's Harris with the rebound. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. From deep, Strus connects from downtown. Strus has got 12. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. Oh, man.
Oh,
That
bad intentions.
That first step is so dangerous with Amin. I mean, he was just gone.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Barnes. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Harris. From behind the arc. This is another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. And DiVincenzo comes to help. It's Walker on the wing. Now here's Dort. No points yet. Oh, don't let Giannis in.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
Thompson. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now. And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
And the technical free throw is good.
Number 23, Lowry Markkanen.
Dort for 3. The rebound by Turner.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Long Beach working the ball around. Harris outside. The 3 from Thompson. Gets the 3 ball to go. Thompson's got 20.
A confident shot from Amin. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check. Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo.
Fred VanVleet.
Outside Strus. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing. Clock at 4. Shoots over Turner. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Such a unique player, Clark. Miles Turner. He's both a floor spacer and a rim protector.
There aren't too many guys like that in the league, B.A. I mean, those are 2 very distinct skill sets, and to have them in one big guy like Turner, that's certainly something you relish and appreciate. You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Nice touch inside there from Markkanen.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Thompson. We've got 1:08 left in the second. Strus grabs the miss.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish. And despite the height disadvantage, Oh, my. He just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys? Honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Both teams will make substitutions. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Now Long Beach with it. 6-point game. Outside Joe. Can they get it? Finney-Smith pulls it in. Back to Melton. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jackson. Pass to Joe. Back to Jackson. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. And he drives in. Can't hit from in close. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
That's the end of the
And so that brings the first half to a close.
Long Beach.
Up by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Now Antetokounmpo.
You know, no opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him. And he's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Guys, I don't think there's any doubt that the work he's put in practicing free throw shooting has paid off. I mean, he's made nice strides in getting those shooting percentage numbers up.
And Long Beach has possession. Trailing by 10. Count it.
You know, you can't allow Harris to get comfortable there now, guys. I mean, once he gets the positioning he wants, you're toast.
Outside Strus. There's the three. And it's Harris with the rebound.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Smart outside. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Dort for three. He buries it from three. So Dort's got his second bucket on the night.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Here's Thompson. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
I really like the start here. Great aggressiveness, red hot to start this half.
Antetokounmpo, left side. The kick out to Walker. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Walker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Thompson going inside, and he can't jam it through. The kick out to Walker. Launches a three. The rebound by Turner. Now Long Beach with it. It's a 10-point game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. So are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties, and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. Back to you, Brian.
Now you just want a fair fight. All right, Allie, thank you. Outside Strus. To the inside. Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On defense, Long Beach. Antetokounmpo with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Too much Giannis.
Antetokounmpo.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
Pass to Turner. Puts up a three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Turner's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And here is Antetokounmpo. 18 points for him. Here's Strus. The rebound by Turner.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Long Beach working the ball around. Outside Barnes. Here's Thompson. 5 on the clock. Out to Harris. Jacks up a three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Now here's Smart. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Strus. Three-pointer. Kept alive. To the paint. Here's Walker. Banked it in off the glass. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Long Beach has possession. They trail by 9. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Dort. Outside Strus. The shot. The shot by Dort, no good. Gafford the screen. Jackson attacking. And here's DeSumo. Outside Joe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the three. Counted from distance. Joe's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. The visitors with the ball. 6-point lead. It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road. Antetokounmpo, right side. Outside Strus. From deep, Melton. Gafford grabs the miss.
Defense may have given him that one. Based on the result, you see why.
Out to Harris. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. DiVincenzo on the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. DiVincenzo's got 6.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better test.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Thompson with a steal. And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. They're up by 3.
50.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so Thompson will bring it up for Long Beach. To tie it up. And the three-pointer goes. Thompson's got 27.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
To take the lead, Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Team foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Outside, DiVincenzo. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Harris on the wing. Outside, DiVincenzo. Barnes the screen. And Long Beach another three.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
And here's Thompson for three. Giannis with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Back to Strus. Antetokounmpo, right side. The kick out to Walker. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Walker's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
The three from Barnes. Knocks down the long J.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Pass to Strus. DiVincenzo with the steal. In transition, here they come. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
Both free throws good from Thompson. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Strus. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. He does not get the second one. Thompson outside. Now Turner. Rebounded by Strus.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Jumps up. And a quick 2 as he powers it in.
Showing zero fear. Thompson handles the pressure of the big moment. Way to go, man.
It's cleared away by Thompson. Long Beach leading by 3. Now Turner. Thompson outside. Now Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Thompson. Beyond the arc. Ooh, the shot misses. On the wing, Smart. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Team foul.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. On the wing, Smart. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
Thompson fires. He's off from three. Puts up the tray. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Thompson outside. Now DiVincenzo. Now Harris. Outside Thompson. DiVincenzo. Oh, off target from downtown.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Turner. Oh, he jammed it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Thompson with it. Strus covering. Now Thompson. Drives to the hoop. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Now Antetokounmpo.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to one. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Thompson with it. Oh, he can't jam it home. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.
It doesn't get any better.
Phenomenal finish. A three at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.